Before we dive into our summary of the new WIDEX Allure hearing aids, it is important to highlight that we programmed these hearing aids based on a mild hearing loss profile. This context must be mentioned as when we conduct our listening checks, we have the gain parameters for a mild hearing loss because both Angelique and I have hearing that falls within the normal range. So it is important to keep in mind that someone with an actual hearing loss may perceive the sound differently. However, by having normal hearing ourselves, we do gain valuable insight in how effectively these hearing aids simulate natural hearing. This understanding allows us as audiologists to better appreciate how a person might experience the amplification provided by these devices in real life. So overall, these hearing aids are quite impressive. They were easy to program and they were very comfortable to wear. They were comfortable both in the ear and behind the ear, and they didn't feel heavy. And this is quite important because people usually wear their hearing aids all day. Now, one issue we did note was that the overall sound volume can be quite loud in the pure sound program in a background noise situation. We felt that the speech enhancement feature successfully pulls speech forward. However, the background noise doesn't really feel that it's being suppressed or pushed away. The other problem we noticed was that brushing over the microphones did create a loud microphone noise in the ears. And this might become annoying for someone who has long hair or who uses the push button on the hearing aids to change the program and volume. However, we must also know that not everyone is bothered by microphone noise. My other comment is that traffic noises did appear much closer than what they were in reality, and this made crossing the road a little bit more stressful because the approaching cars sounded much nearer than where they actually were. Now, however, when it does come to the sound quality, the Allure delivers a very natural listening experience with minimal distortion. There's also very low circuit noise, which is great. Eating noises were acceptable with the open dome fitting, and overall there was no wind noise over the microphones as we walked from the clinic to the restaurant. Our own voices also sounded very natural, which is so important when wearing hearing aids. So overall, this hearing aid is a nice new device, and we think it will be best suited to someone with a mild to moderate hearing loss. Stay tuned to see what our patients say once we've started fitting these devices. Please do stay in touch by clicking our subscribe button, and we look forward to meeting up with you soon.